another SCRAWLRBOX. I feel like every time I'm saying a SCRAWLRBOX, I'm trying to get like a little more intense with it. And yes, we do have a SCRAWLRBOX. For those of you who don't know, it is a monthly art supplies subscription box that I open on a monthly basis. There are no advantages for me whatsoever, except it seems like someone at the post office or in the mail tried to get through this. Now I don't know what's going on because tape was peeled back. So I'm pretty sure it's going to be okay because it doesn't seem like any of the other sides are open. But my friend's package was actually opened, and all they did was put like a rubber band around. And yeah, some of the items were, dang nabbit. I am so bad at opening boxes. I don't understand why. Dang. I know my accents are bad, guys, but bear with me here. So I really can't wait to see what's in there because I have no idea what's in here. And we have some beautiful green paper. Let's take this out. Yeah, bear with my accents, guys. I don't know what's going on. I'm just having fun with that. So here's the box, and we don't need it. Let's see what we get. So I'm gonna bring you guys just a little, a little closer. Not even sure what these accents are. I'm mixing like Scottish, British, probably different regions, Australian, maybe a little Indian, and probably some Arabic roots coming. Dang nabbit. So bad at unboxing. Ooh, I got goosebumps. I don't know if you guys can see that. I just got goosebumps. Oh, what is that? I am not familiar with this brand, so we have some acrylic paints. You know what? Let's just move some stuff aside first and look at the... Ooh, that is so pretty. So let's take a look. Dang it. Ah! No! I dropped the sticker. Let me go get the sticker, so I'll keep this aside. Always good for gifts. And I think the sticker is now in the forever zone of under my desk. So that's going to be quite the journey. All right. So we're going to look at the list of materials after. But first we have this gorgeous piece of art. And this one is by Anatomics. So if you guys want to check out the featured artist, these are the full links. I am definitely going to be checking this artist out. So yeah, make sure you check out the artist. This is absolutely beautiful. I can't believe this is made with acrylics. This is absolutely gorgeous. It's super colorful too. All right, what does this say? Use this palette. There we go. So use this palette to mix your paints, but don't use the brushes to blend them. Cut the corners off this sheet and use those to create your new colors. Whoa, what? So, oh, that is quite the challenge. And they have this little scroller thing here. And, okay, you know what? Let's not go straight to the material. Let's look at this here. All right, so, wait, what was the challenge? Oh no, the challenge is on the other side. We'll look at that together. All right, so we have Amsterdam acrylic paints. So there's 20 mils. There are 4 of them. So we get 4 of those. And we have an acrylic marker. I've never used an acrylic marker before. So we're gonna test all these things out together. Synthetic brush set. That sounds delicious. I wrote, it says Fiesta, but I was like, Pentel Fiesty mechanical pen. How is it Fiesty? I was like getting all excited. I'm like, a Fiesty pencil? I've never had one before. Had one before. I don't know where that Italian accent came from, but. And then we have paper. So what's about this paper? It's heavy duty. It's made with prime quality cellulose pulp, acid free. Ooh. Natural grain surface, and specially designed for acrylics. And ooh, new beginnings. That is such an open topic. I like that. So here's the challenge. And yeah, I have to think of something for the challenge. All right, let's take a look at the acrylic paints. So I get these colors here. All right, so getting black is going to be a bit challenging since I have a black acrylic marker. So I get vermilion, raw sienna, nickel titanium yellow, I believe, and Lamp Black. These are beautiful colors. I wish maybe not the black, maybe a different color, because these are all very earthy, I guess. So it has to be something very earthy. And then acrylics. But of course we can mix, but again, they're so close to each other that it would be almost within the same range of colors. So I have to think of something really neat with this. I can't wait to try this. We're gonna try these together, guys. And then there's the acrylic marker. I'm not even familiar how to use acrylic marker, so we're gonna play around with this a little bit. Get a lollipop, and it's in the shape of a heart. I hope it's not cherry flavor. It says fruit flavor boiled sweets. Huh. Boiled sweets? If this is cherry, I'm gonna cry. Let's try it. Oh, it's not cherry. It tastes like sugar and color. This is really good, but I don't want sugar. It's strawberry. It has a strawberry flavor to it, like a berry strawberry flavor, but not cherry. I love cherries, real cherries, but I can't stand, what's it called? What's it called, guys? I can't stand cherry flavored things because they remind me too much of the dentist. And then we have the Fiesty pen. I love mechanical pencils. I do all my sketches with them. All right, so let's try the stuff out. I'm not gonna use them on this paper because these are just way too pretty. So I'm gonna use my other paper. I almost forgot to show you this, and we also got a set of paint brushes. I have paint brushes, but they're probably nowhere near the quality of this here. I've always seen this brand, but I've never actually bought it, so this is really cool. I feel so unworthy of these brushes. They are such good quality. They're pretty stiff and soft at the same time, so I absolutely know that I've already fallen in love with these. So I did wet them a little bit just to kind of get them out of their shape-ish. So let's test out some of the colors that we got. Are they sealed? Okay, so I don't have to struggle on that. I'm just using regular cardstock. I just want to put a little bit of color. Oh my gosh, did you guys see that? It's keeping its, oh, I didn't even show you that. Look, it's keeping its peak. I don't know if you guys can see, look. It's keeping its peak, it's not melty. This is some good quality stuff. Okay, so I'm just gonna put a little bit of each color. Let's get in closer. How's that? How come the camera is not catching it? Suddenly, Sean Connery. Let's put a little bit of black. They're really keeping their spikes. This is really neat. Let's try the yellow. Ooh, that was a little more liquidy, but at the same time, it's still keeping its shape. And the sienna. Pretty. It's close to a Dijon-ish, but not quite. All right, so I'm going to take the medium brush and let's just dabble here a little bit. And yep, that's what I remember acrylics to be. Let's see if I can get you guys just a little closer. Yes, we can. Okay, great. So yeah, acrylics are not forgiving. So as you can see, the first layer kind of already dried up. Let's see what happens if we put some water. Okay, ooh, so it can still be salvaged if you put some water. So this is pretty. Let's try the yellow. I'm gonna try and dry. I thought I brought, there we go. I did bring a little bit of a paper towel. It's not the best to dry stuff with, but pretty good. And then the yellow, which is pretty transparent. How do they blend? Ooh, you can still pick it up. Okay, as long as it's almost, it behaves kind of like watercolor, but not quite ish. So, okay, so as long as it's a little bit of course we have the black, but I'm curious about the orange. Ooh, that covers quite a bit. So the orange is quite opaque, quite opaque. Yeah, the yellow is not very opaque. The sienna is medium, and the orange is, let's pick up some black. And yeah, I think I put too much water. And of course black is as great as it is. It does kind of work like ink. Reminds me a bit of ink. I did quite a bit of Inktober pieces. And yeah, it has like a chalky type feel to it. So let's try, let me dry this up again. Okay, let's just pick some up kind of like this. I want to see how thick we can get in terms of layering, but not really blending. Because I have some, I guess they're called knives, like spatulas and stuff. And I love colors when they don't fully blend, but they kind of do. Because that helps me kind of get some ideas. Ooh, 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 so pretty. I really love this kind of blend. What happens if we dabble a bit of black? Black might be too overpowering. I really love this. I love working with different media. My plurals, need to work with them. So yeah, I'm curious to see how this is gonna dry because I really wanna see the texture it's gonna have, if it's gonna crack or if it's gonna behave any differently depending on the thickness. So here's the acrylic paint. And now we have the Toma Art acrylic marker. Yeah. Oh wait, what's going on? Did I have to do something? I don't think so. Do I have to, oh, press down, pump. So we'll see what happens with this. The nib is pretty stiff. So my guess is once the paint comes down, then you can use it as, I guess it's a liner? Okay. So it kind of behaves like a marker. Okay, so let's try this. So I'm gonna just lay down a little bit here and let's take a wet brush and see. Oh, hello you. Hello you. Hello. Oh, that is really cool. I wonder if people got different colors. I'm curious. Would have been really cool if I had either a different color for this and a different color for that, because that's quite limiting in terms of, I guess, variety. But I'll have to get creative and see what I can do because the theme is new beginnings. New beginnings. I have to think of something. These challenges are always really fun because I have to think outside the box. So, and of course we have the Fiesty pencil. Oh, yes. Very comfortable to hold. Very comfortable. I don't know why this one is kind of sticking out so much, but it doesn't bug me at all. And I have pretty big hands. So yeah, this is pretty fun. Yay! Whee! Okay, that's enough. So if you guys want more information on SCRAWLRBOX, I will leave it in the description box below. I am not sponsored. I am not affiliated. This is for your artsy pleasure. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.